Good morning to you all, ladies and gentlemen of the press. Good morning to the Biafrans and good morning to the world. Here is the breaking news, good news, and also a shocking news. Don't forget, you are hearing me from Okute Daily Talk, where we speak to the undiluted truth. So, let me break this news to you. Thank you so much, Mazi Chibike, Donald J. Trump, and the First Lady Melania, for your letter to me. Truly appreciate. DPM. What does this state? I'm reading from the platform of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, and you know she is not good in propaganda. So this message is as a kind of what will I call it? It's a good news, yeah? Because the government of Oga Trump don't send letter give the government of Usbg, which is Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I was going through TikTok yesterday, and I saw one question one man asked, and he also got the answers. But I would like to ask you this question. Get me the answers at the comment section of this video. Which country is close to USA? If you know the answers, drop it at the comment section of this video. Once you know the answer, it means you know we are already home. With this letter that I'm going to read out here at this point in time. So please, calm down. Let me read the letter the government of Oga Trump sent to the government of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, which is the Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, USB. Let's go there. Let me hold you by the hand and teach you something. But according to them, they said it is allegedly. But to me, it is not any allegedly. Let's see what happens. The White House, Washington, D.C. happens on February 10, 2026. According to the information, he said, Dear Dr. Orabueze, the letter from Oga Trump, thank you for your letter and for sharing your views. She sent letter to the government of Oga Trump, and then they responded to him. So this one is the response from the big office, from the man on top. This one is not Oga on top, no, from the man on top, the man that have balls. It is only in that zoo, or rather in that contraption they call Nigeria, that you hear somebody will tell you, I am Oga on top. No, Oga does not mean you have the balls. But this is the man who have the balls to decide what to do. And he will do it perfectly well. Somebody was telling me that Tinubu have already initiated plans to wipe out all the whole terrorists. Which terrorists are you wiping out? The terrorist that is coming to Kwara. You know the most funny part of all these things. Please, let me pause here. I will continue reading the letter. Please, I beg you, please. Don't say I talk too much, but let me make this point very clear. Nnamdi Kanu warned them about Fulanis coming down to Yoruba land. True or not? It happened, right? Nnamdi Kanu warned them about the plans of these people. What did they do? They didn't listen. He said they call him Omoibo, Olori Buruku, Olori Nta, Olori Akpaka, Olori this, Olori that. They even call him a hungry man. They even, instead of calling him Nnamdi Kanu, they call him Nnamunde Kawunu. That is cow and no. That is what they are calling. And I'm talking about the Yoruba side and baboons. So many years down the line, this same Yoruba baboons Nnamdi Kanu was warning about the impending doom that is going to take place. The same Yoruba president, Yoruba DSS, Yoruba EFCC, Yoruba judge, Yoruba prosecuting council. In fact, I heard that the prisoner that is taking care of Nnamdi Kanu, or rather, the ward where Martin Nnamdi Kanu is in Sokoto prison, the prisoner there taking charge of those area is also a Yoruba man. This same Yoruba he warned, ganged up, carried him and put him into life sentence. It didn't take up to some months. What he warned them, despite the fact that had been happening before, then the team becomes rare that yes, we can never allow these people to be. In fact, we need to conquer them for the second time. They came, they conquered, they massacred, and they went their separate ways. And their president, who spearheaded the jailing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he warned them about the dangers ahead. The only thing he can say is that I will make sure that I wipe out insecurity. 20-point agenda that he is going to do for the zoo. Not any single one accomplished. Instead, he pushed more people into poverty. What am I trying to say here? I'm trying to differentiate man and Oga on top. That is what brought this matter now. Our Oga Donald J. Trump, that one a man with balls. Then when you come down to that 93 years old grandpa, that one Oga on top, because he would always want to be on top, even when you don't have anything to offer. You can see the difference between the man with the balls and the man and Oga on top. Hey, let me put it that way. Please let me read this in. You see it? Nnamdi Kanu warned them. The Fulanis, who knows the truth, could not imprison Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The likes of Malami and the likes of Buhari, with Lai Mohammed, and what do they call this one? This one that went to prison. They couldn't jail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because they know that Nnamdi Kanu knows what he's saying. But all these uncanny bets, they came out, Moibo, Olori Buruku, Olori Nta, Omo Ale, Omo Jati, Rede, Kineko, blah, 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 blah. They come and flog Mazi Nnamdi Kanu inside prison. Look at what is happening. Can Tinubu stop that killings? That is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu warned them about. That is what his cry, day in, day out. He's not only crying for Biafrans, he also cried for the whole Nigerians. He also cried for the indigenous people of Nigeria. Indigenous people who have the land. And then Fulani will come and tell me that they are the one to decide what to do. And somebody also asked a question in one of the clips I watched yesterday. He said, these Fulani that always coming to take people's land, where are their own land? They claim to be the indigenous of Nigeria. That is the question the people at the top, or rather the people at the National Assembly never fail to ask all these Fulani idiots in that their chamber. You claim Fulani are Nigerians, and they are going about killing people, burning their houses, and rebuilding it, and occupying those areas. Where is their own lands? Nnamdi Kanu warned ahead. I forgot to mention the Attorney General also who prosecuted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is also a Yoruba bastard man. So what are we saying? They are the one at the receiving end. Don't forget, this the new governorship candidate in Oyo says that he is going to bring in Sharia. Automatically, don't give the signals to Caliphate. And immediately he made that comment, finish. My brother, what follows it? On the ground, I will follow it. That to make sure that that man becomes the governor of Oyo State, Ibadan. Go and mark my word. He just give them an that's a hint. Come, I'm interested to work with you guys. Give me this governor, I will bring Sharia to Oyo State. After Oyo, Ogun. After Ogun, then Lagos State. But in all these things, these uncanny bets, they don't feel cheated. They don't feel worried. The only problem they have is that why must an Igbo man come to their land and prosper? You come with a nice boss. And so what? Is it animal that enter night bus? I've been a human being. Is it animal that is the driver that's driving that car? I've been a human being. Is it animals that also on the road to protect the same people who go with night bus? But you that have the right, you that have the environment, you could not prosper. But somebody who came with a nice boss is the one that is prospering, and it becomes a problem to you. Well done. Dara. Let us read the message, I beg. Dear Dr. Ngozo Rabeze, thank you for your letters. The strength of our country lies in the spirit of the American people and their willingness to stay informed and get involved. I appreciate you taking the time to share your thoughts. For the latest information about my administration's policy initiatives, please visit the White House website at www.whitehouse.gov. Melania joins me in sending our best wishes to you and your family. Which original signature Trump, I swear to God. If you ever make this one, make I know waiting cause I'm sincerely Donald J. Trump and Melania. I will not be surprised when I go to the comment section of this video. A lot of people will have their own diverse opinions. This one is this one is AI. This one is Mumunik. I'll always enjoy reading this way because when we are talking about Biafra, they thought we are joking. Most of them said, "Look at this Nyamini, look at what they are doing. They are fooling themselves. Up till today, they are still talking we are fooling ourselves. And the people who knows what we are doing is having an effect. Is warning you ahead. Do not allow Trump to come. Do not allow what I call it Israel Prime Minister to come. They are coming to help Biafra, but they never mention anything in their speech. Mazi Chukwu Wike, Benjamin Netanyahu says Africa is coming to Israel and Israel is going to Africa. This is Israel is going to Nigeria to help the Christians in Nigeria that have been mutilated. And they know what it meant, because whenever they made this comment, the Northerners, the cabals, all the evil terrorist cabals, they know where they are coming from, where they are coming to. They are coming to help Biafra land. But all these people that I will read their comment now are the ones who think that we are joking. Don't forget when Chegumi said is warning to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they should not allow America, they should not allow Israel, because they are coming to help IPOB to get Biafrans. But go to the comment section now. When you see this kind of message now, expect their comments. The same people, the some oppressed, will tell you now that Igbos are mumu. In fact, wait, let me go to the comment section. Make it not be say nah just the talk. But watch comment now. Watch comment. Ogene Chuko, where did they come from? From Ogene, I think from Edo, right? Okay, he said, oh my God, these people don't rate their people at all. A whole Igbo people, name these ones, they mess with their minds like this. Campaign office appreciation letter, that is generic to every one of their supporters. Ngozi and Co has started propaganda with each child. Okay, if you listen to the message I read, or you can as well go to Ngozi Orabeze's platform. The message I read now have nothing to do with campaign. Ngozi Orabeze sent a message to Donald J. Trump, applauding him of all the policies he is making in the right direction. Are you hearing me now? Then they reply to him and say, yes, they acknowledge we acknowledge your letter. Me and my wife acknowledge your letter. There's no anywhere in this letter. Let me explain this in, because some people will also read this in now and go with that argument. Yes, it's an appreciation letter. There's no anywhere in the letter that said, thanks for being part of my what do you call it? He said wait, sorry, I beg you. There's no anywhere he said, thanks for being part of my campaign. Because if there is any kind of thanks for being part of my campaign, it means that Donald J. Trump is the one that is sending messages to the people who helped him when he was campaigning. But no, this one is, thank you for the letter you sent to me, applauding me for the policies I have made that is helping my country. It's a two different thing. Somebody read this letter and come ahead to comment this, then tell me if that person have something upstairs. You send a letter to me and I respond to you. Let me read that thing again, so that he said, thank you for your letter, for sharing your views. They thank her, which is the DPM, Ngozi Orabeze. They thanked her for sharing her views. Not, I thank you for being part of my campaign team. And some people were here now telling me that this one is a campaign response, that anybody can generate the message from a White House or whatever website. I don't know how people think. I don't know how they reason. Let me read another comment again from the same people. You will understand that some people here, Allah said, you can also get this kind of document if you are US citizen. I don't know why our people, the two they use us like this. You can get this form. You go give us a White House this thing. Later, I will go through that White House website. Because, anyway, Chooks said, we are truly appreciative of the profound letter from the great president of the whole world to our adorable lioness, DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. She is truly great blessings to free state of Biafra. May God Almighty continue blessing her with great wisdom and protection. And so shall it be. Let me call it a quit here. And when I will hear my voice again when I come back, please like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Circulate this message, let it go viral. And as such, it shall be well with all of us. My people. And Kachineke Meziokwu.